Let's try that again, and if it gets shut down...
You have questions?
Then there is a bit of a glitch with this.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
This stupid mod.
Tidings. Yes? Yes? Hmm?
Okay. Juniper...
Need something. Need something.
Oh yeah.
Tidings. Daedric room.
Yes, sirrah. Need something?
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Cellar key. Hmm. Points of damage increases to 50 if powered with dreams collected from sleeping people. Such moral. Cool.
Yes, sirrah?
Yes.
Heroes Inn.
Need something?
Ulfric?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
What do you want, little elf? Yes?
And what might you need?
Huntress?
What do you need? Speak. Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me.
And what might you need?
Yeah?
Holy shit.
Yes?
Astrid?
Speak, elf.
You're someone who can get things done.
Tidings. Until next time.
Need something?
Need something?
Who are you?
What do you need?
What are you staring at?
Yes.
Hello. Are you here for an iPad as
There's
well?
something you need.
Lost Realm. then. Yeah, I've got a troll that has posted a, I don't even know what you'd call it on Reddit, but basically telling everybody of his followers to come to my channel and report it for excessive pornography for a chance to win an iPad. Basically telling them if you go and report it for excessive pornography, you'll have a chance to win an iPad. Magic Realm.
For your help, take a look.
So a bunch of people have been pretty much I've just been bombarded with people coming in here asking about the iPad and saying that they've reported my channel, which falsely reporting my channel, and they honestly believe they're going to win an iPad, or they have a chance to win an iPad, but they don't. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Because I'm transgender, because I'm a small channel, easy target, and everybody knows that YouTube is basically a chicken shit website. They don't actually investigate the flaggings or the reports. They just, if they get enough reports, they'll shut the channel down, even if that channel has done nothing wrong. It's happened to me twice already. I've lost damn near 1,000, if not more, of my videos that I've made and uploaded over 2 channels, and subscribers in excess of over 500 subscribers so far since I've started doing YouTube years ago. All my original subscribers don't know that I'm back on. I don't have any way of getting a hold of them and letting them know, hey, this is my new channel. So in a way it does fuck me over, but it doesn't stop me. I mean, if this channel gets shut down, I'll be back up tomorrow with a new one. Sets undead up to 30 on fire, makes them flee. Close wounds, consume life. Doesn't work on Daedra. Grand healing. Meditation. Focus all energy on magicka, causing your stamina to completely drain, and your body to become less resistant to damage. However, you gain magicka for 300 seconds. Invulnerable, but unable to attack. These are interesting spells. So your old channel was suspended. It wasn't suspended, it was actually both of them were shut down, deleted all of my videos gone. All that hard work that I put into both channels, gone. Why do you play video games? Well, I have a very painful and incurable disease, and why does anybody play video games? I mean, because it's fun. It's a way for me to escape from my reality through the character that I've created. Help get my mind off my pain. Kill time. Can't sleep, so play video games. I mean, I don't do this professionally. This is not a job. I just do it for fun. I'm not like DSP or any of these other YouTubers that refuse to get a job and, you know, play video games for a living. I have my own income, and I'm working on getting a part-time job. I have a business license. I used to own my own business. Monk's house. Plus I also play and stream for other people, you know. I have fans that love to watch me play, and they join in on interesting chat. You know, we chit chat, talk about life. What happened to that old business? It was the type of business I did was very cutthroat. Very cutthroat. I did what's called event medical. Essentially, like if you go to a fair or a concert, say like Comic-Con or VidCon or anything like that, any venue where a lot of people are going to be there, the people throwing that venue have to hold an insurance policy for that event, just in case somebody gets hurt or killed, your vendor's property gets stolen, damaged, or lost. And in order for them to carry insurance, they have to hire someone like me and my company who are trained as first responders, EMTs, paramedics, and whatnot. And that's what my company was, is I provided the medical staff just in case somebody got hurt, somebody was dying. We were there to you know, render first aid, basic life support, advanced life support, basically keep them alive until the ambulance showed up to take them to the hospital. That's what I did. But my business got underbid by nursing students. Hospitals were providing basic medical trained staff for free, and so I lost my business because, you know, people were taking these nursing students for free versus people who are trained and are charging, you know, upwards of hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars of an event. So yeah. And I didn't just provide, you know, personnel on foot. I provided personnel on mountain bikes, you know, to where we could rapidly respond. Because I did do pretty big events, and we, after the first couple years we were doing the event, we realized we needed to get to certain areas a lot quicker, so I provided bike patrol and trained my staff to do that. Alright.
Oh, did you need something?
I held on to my business license because I'm going to be doing another, starting up another company here within the next couple of years. Yeah, it sure is. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to school for computer forensics and what's called ethical hacking. And I'm going to be providing services to victims of online bullying, people who are being trolled online, people like, for instance, me, who's been getting nothing but trolls all night, falsely reporting my channel. Once I get my certification and purchase the computer program that I will need to hunt these fuckers down, basically I would get hired. I would find these people and I would basically delve into their personal life and look for anything and everything I can to horrifically embarrass them and ruin them. And the client that hired me to acquire this information, based on what I find, is what I will charge. And I will provide them with a, folder of all this information. I give it to them and they do with it as they want. If they want to dox these little fuckers, they can dox them. If they want to spread it around town wherever these fuckers live, create posters, flyers, whatever, they can do it. As long as they don't use it for blackmail, they're not breaking the law. I'm not breaking the law. But after tonight, after all the bullshit that I've been dealing with, it's just motivated me even more to get my certification done. And I may not even scratch the surface of trolls, but one at a time. That's all I need to do. Just do it one at a time. In this case, no. Because these fuckers, they just so happen to have done this to somebody who has thick skin. And somebody who actually has the knowledge of what to do to get back at them. But what about all the people who don't have thick skin like me? What about all the people who end up committing suicide? What about all the people that lives they ruin? Calling their jobs and getting them fired, costing relationships for, creating lies and falsely accusing them of pedophilia or cheating or being gay, outing somebody for being gay, ruining lives. No. In this case, I wouldn't agree. In this case, there needs to be more people like me out there combating this to try and hopefully scratch the surface. But unfortunately, not enough people are doing it. Been severely wronged at something. Oh, throughout my life, I've always been wronged, but in this case, I've talked to attorneys about it, business attorneys and legal attorneys, criminal attorneys, and what I want to do, the business that I'm going to be starting, is perfectly legal. And it's about time somebody steps up to the plate and helps some of these people who have been bullied, who have been, who've lost their lives because of these trolls. And basically all these fuckers are just, socially unacceptable, awkward virgins, basement dwellers. They have no fucking life. But you fuck with the wrong person, it's going to come back to bite you in the ass 100-fold. And that's what I aim to do. A little bit of justice for people who need it. But no, in this case, two wrongs don't make a right. Not in this case. But I get what you're saying. I get your generalization of, the basis of your thinking. I do get it and understand it, but We need some people to step up. No, actually, it's a very logical, ethical, and smart business decision, because the prices that I've set up to do this, I'm going to have people. I'm basically going to have to turn away business because I won't have the capability of helping everybody because of where my prices are going to be. It's going to be so affordable. Everybody's going to be coming to me for help. This is true. And that's another idea / part of the business is for kids, in school, middle school, high school, that are being bullied by their classmates. And odds are these classmates have gotten onto websites and looked at shit that they want to keep a secret. So to help these victims and their parents, they hire someone like me. I've already had people asking me, if I could do this for them. And unfortunately, I don't have the certification. I don't have the program available yet. And in order for me to get the program to do it, I have to have the certification and license. And not to mention, I need to have a good enough computer. And in my current situation, I don't have the money to do that right now. So it's going to take some time before I can get there, but I've already got my business license, and if I need a loan, I've already got my loan proposal and everything written out for my bank. This isn't my first rodeo. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I forget the name of the program, but there's, I think, between 2 to 4 or 2 to 5 different programs for computer forensic techs. And it's a simple program that they use to basically, once they've got an IP address, they can get into this person's computer, this person's private life, all their emails, their passwords, everything, dates, times, places, you name it. It will go through it all. And it's nothing it's nothing like, I don't know how to say it. It's not like NSA type stuff. I mean, law enforcement use it, private investigators use it, companies that hire nothing but computer forensic techs use it. I mean, it's, as long as you've got the certification, you can purchase the program and use it. Plus, I'm also, the school that I'm looking at going to, I'm going to do a double whammy. Not only am I going to do the computer forensic course, but there's another course I'm going to take for mobile app creation. And I'm actually going to create my own software, my own program to sell to people on app stores that they can use that will do just basic stuff. So that's another market that I'm going to grab onto as well. Isn't that the property of the
I still have a contact
telecom provider,
may have some work for us.
IP,
You're welcome to join
data,
me.
whatever?
I'll keep that in mind.
Hold a moment, Rune. What did you
Um,
think about my idea? Your idea to start a brothel.
in a way, yes, but
Do you want me to
the
tell
only
you
thing that I'm
exactly what I
doing
think?
is every computer, has an IP address, and I'm just going through what that individual who's going through that IP address is doing. they won't be able to hide. That sounds sort of extensive, honestly. I know some computer science, having an IP won't reach into someone's computer per se, at least from... So dynamic IPs could be done with static, I suppose. I'm not too familiar with all the jargon right now, because I haven't started school, but this program will track everything that they're doing, and it's a very extensive program.
Now get out of my way.
I actually got a chance to see it in action.
I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of the guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're not... Who knows? If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old. You can get out there, and while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side.
I sort of want to know what this program is. I don't remember the exact name of it, but with a simple Google search you can find it.
Bumped into someone who knew someone else. The rest just... Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that. The stone was pried off. I think there were 24. Some of the guild members have tried to... Look, I tell you what. If you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. Don't give up now. There's plenty of loot out there just ripe for the taking.
Where's what's his name at? Oh, there he is. I guess you could say that, yeah. But it's needed and necessary.
Quite a good bit of jobs available. If you look at this, well, I was looking for this little. If you happen to, I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. Well, I was looking. If you happen to, by the age, you actually got your head. Well, if you happen to, this should compensate you for your find. Well, I was. If you happen to cross it, must have come from Mercer's place. He didn't mind the grey fox for some time. Well, I was looking for... If you happen to cross any other, it's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. Well, I was looking for... If you happen to cross any... There you go. This should cover it. Hey, this guild needs the coin. Walking away without taking work is not going to make me popular.
But I gotta do what I gotta do to try and help some of these people who have been fallen victim to these fucking trolls. Honestly, my personal opinion, anybody who devotes all their free time or their entire life to try and ruining some stranger they don't even know for no reason, just for shits and giggles, they don't deserve to live, in my opinion. I wouldn't shed a tear, I wouldn't bat an eye, I wouldn't even stop somebody from seeking lethal revenge on someone like that. Because, you know, you're ruining somebody else's life just for a laugh. Personally, in my opinion, you don't deserve to live. We don't need people like that in this world, and we don't need people like that procreating or even having a right to vote. So, yeah, I wouldn't even bat an eye or shed a tear if I saw something on the news like that. Victim of a troll seeks lethal revenge. I'd be like, good. fucker got what he or she deserved. You just want to sit on your fucking ass and fuck with people, ruin their lives? You deserve whatever you get. I think it's human nature to teach someone to relocate, considering online spaces can be of help. But it's sad when people use their actual names online. I always thought that foolish. Well, yes and no. I mean, everybody should feel safe wherever they go. Whether it's walking out to your mailbox to get the mail, whether it's going to the grocery store to get groceries, or whether it's surfing the web. Right? Everybody has the right to feel safe, and no one has the right to target anybody for anything. And, yes, nowadays you have to protect yourself. You have to take steps to ensure your safety. But regardless of whether you use your real name or a fake name, no one has the right to do anything to cause you harm or distress. No one has the right to it's very hard to police the internet, and honestly I think that can become totalitarian. Policing the internet? There's a difference between somebody voicing their opinion and trolling to ruin someone's life. There's a difference between somebody talking shit and spreading rumors of them being a pedophile and ruining their lives. There's a difference between all of that. And nowadays, the internet has become a very powerful tool. Social media has become a very powerful tool. And when you use something like that to ruin someone's life, you're opening yourself up to whatever justice comes your way. And I personally would love to be somebody that someone can come to for help. And I'm not gonna when it comes to, say, like kids, their classmates are hiding behind anonymity, hiding behind an avatar. They don't know who it is, but obviously they know it's from their school. Your parents come to me and say, hey, can you help us? Yes, I'm happy to help. But when I've got an adult who comes to me and says, well, I got these people, they're making fun of me. There's a difference. Grow some thick skin. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. Now, if they're spreading rumors, if they're ruining their life, if they cost them their job, that's when I start kicking in. That's when I start to go to work. To my right and go this way. It needs to be... It's right in front of that one. I need to go this way. And I'd like to see it like that, as karma. Karma's coming back to bite these fuckers in the ass. Only in the form of like a $50 to $75 retainer fee, and based on the information I find, could cost anywhere from $10 to maybe 125, 200 bucks. Very affordable and reasonable to track down a troll that is trying to ruin your life.
You're dead.
Which would act as, let's see. So the idea would be to provide counter blackmail. If you want to look at it like that, you could, but not necessarily. But yeah, you kind of got the idea of it. What the client does with the information is what the client does with the information. Oh no, you are not healing, fucker. Like I said, I've talked to lawyers about it, and there is nothing illegal about it. I actually had one lawyer say, you know, I didn't give him the full details of what I was wanting to do, but based on what I told him, he was like, damn, I wish I would have thought of this. Because, in a way, this business has potential to start in the 6 figures. And my girlfriend, she is former Army, and what she did in the Army ties into the type of work that I'm wanting to do, so she's going to be helping me out. Essentially, yeah. She too is also transgender, so she's been dealing with the trolls and the hatred as well. Have you had a relationship with a cis woman before? Oh yes, I've had numerous ones. Married to 2 of them, engaged to 2 of them. I've had relationships with men. This is actually my first official relationship with another trans girl. I honestly hate using that. It's not even a word. Those letters, cis. I don't use that shit. And I also don't believe in the stupid ass pronouns that they come up with, like z, zim, zer, za, zippity doodah, fuckity fuck fuck. Fuck that shit. Honestly, I know I look masculine, and my voice is not quite feminine yet. I don't take offense to people, you know, at first addressing me as I appear. Now, I offer a courtesy correction, and if somebody chooses to continue to call me sir, him, dude, guy, man, whatever, I'm not going to get my panties in a bunch over it. Unlike a lot of these Tumblr tards and trans-trenders out there that believe that there's, what, 50 some odd genders? No, I'm not like that. And quite frankly, I'm disgusted that idiots like that either have the right to vote or eventually will have the right to vote and or procreate and or have the possibility of influencing children. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'd agree, that's sort of the purpose behind transgenderism. It is an Orwellian construction of words. The purpose of being switching genders, not hypothetical ones. But I wouldn't know. Outsider perspective. Right, yeah. And, you know, and I take that into consideration, you know. People who don't walk in my shoes and don't know, I can't hold that against them. But a lot of these trenders, trans-trenders, yeah, they boo-hoo and cry if you misgender them or whatever. And if you don't use my proper pronouns, in Canada they'll call the cops on you and you can be arrested. Which I think is total fucking bullshit. Freedom of speech has just gone out the fucking window. Like I said, I don't get my panties in a bunch over it. It is what it is. I'm in a very loving relationship right now with a very gorgeous transgender girl, and we both face the same hatred and we both deal with it. We have each other, so plus I have friends as well that are also transgender.
I am Lua Alskaven. Who are you to disrupt my work? Begone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
Talking with you. It's quite late for me, so I'm gonna go get going. Okie doke. Well, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate the chat and the conversation and everything. I hope you have a great day. Thank you very much. Take care. Hello. Are you here for an iPad? Oh, I guess there's another one there. Come on. Give me the cabbage. With the cabbage. Give me the cabbage.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
eagle. Eagle, snake, whale, eagle, snake, whale, snake, eagle, whale, snake, eagle, snake, whale, snake.
I shall have vengeance for the death of my husband. Rise! I could not raise him, but I will raise an army to avenge his defilement. They burned his body before I could raise him. It should have been returned to me. You will not stop me from killing those who wage this pointless war. Mind's playing tricks on me.
Releasing us from her spell.
Now we can rest in peace once again. Come, Fury, my love.
Take this, our gratitude.
Ow, 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 ow.
You there, citizen. This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen. If you insist. Come on, boys. This'll be fun.
Now ain't this a
At your best, huh? I guess I was just hearing things.
Guess I should have made sure that I had Unrelenting Force selected. Why do you retards always have to ask that same stupid question? Maybe it's to deter stupid fucking dipshits like you from clicking on my stream and my videos. Ever thought of that? Of course not. Your simple mind can't think too far ahead, can it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut up.
breeze. What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of my boot.
What was that?
Start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting this on. Goodbye, for none could know what. And someone had to die. Just need one good haul. To go.
Ha! You've done it! Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off.
But you've definitely earned your pay.
Let's make the exchange. Yes, here it is. I think I best be off now.